Hey, what's up? BMO here. Thanks for joining me for the weekend update of the BMO report. This past week, a very controversial part of Uncle Eddie Says did not air on the Week 8 BMO report. I don't give a fuck. We're going to play it now. Actually, I really just forgot it in the email and didn't put it in the section, so we're going to play it now because Eddie sent it to me and reminded me about it, so we're going to play it. Anyway, enjoy.
What's up, guys? This is Uncle Eddie of Uncle Eddie Says. It's week 8 of the BMO, a fantasy football league. It's also our Halloween special. And in light of our Halloween special, I want to touch on something that's beginning to annoy me just as much as everyone over the age of 21 who feels the need to celebrate every single fucking birthday. And that's these trunk or treats. Okay, do we really need to have one in Newberry School? Do we really need to have one for the Scouts? Do we really need to have one for soccer? It's getting fucking ridiculous. And all it is a bunch of pussy parents raising pussy kids who are too afraid to let them go out and trick or treat like normal kids do. Listen, if your kid eats unwrapped candy that smells like antifreeze or has a razor blade in it, it's called Darwinism, folks. Maybe they get what they deserve. This is Uncle Eddie. Picks coming up next. First game of week 2 for the BMO. We got Hashim versus Doughboy. Two of my favorite people in the league. Big fans of both. Probably explains why they're both under 500 right now. Hashimi's on a bit of a hot streak. He's won 2 in a row. Lamar Jackson seems to be hitting his stride. He's got, I think he had 38 points last week. So he's got Cooper Kupp. A tough matchup for Kupp this week, but I mean, it's still Cooper Kupp. And David Njoku, I probably pronounced his name wrong. What the fuck else is new? Had double digits last week. So I like everything Hashim has going on right now, other than the fact that I like him to win the game. Doe, I'm sorry, buddy. I did it to you again, I guess. Maybe I can reverse it for you this week. I told you were good a couple weeks ago, and now you've lost 2 straight. All I can say, buddy, is stay low and hope the Uncle Eddie jinx works in your favor. I'm taking Hashim by 5 in this one. Game 2, we got Joe against Big Mike. The host with the most versus Grande Miguel, a.k.a. Banana Man. The 7th team in the league versus the 8th team in the league. Somebody's going to 4-4. Somebody's going to 3-5. You know, on paper, if you don't look at the matchups, these teams are pretty evenly matched. The problem is, if you dig a little deeper, you got Stafford and Puka against Dallas. You got Barkley against the Jets. Although, you know, actually, guys, the Jets' run defense is not... Just the run defense has not been as great as you might think, but still Saquon's health is in question. On the other hand, you got Mike with Kamara playing Indy. That's a plus matchup. You got Kelsey playing Denver. He could go for fucking 40. And even Gus Edwards against Arizona is a nice matchup to have. I take Big Mike in this one. Somewhat close, somewhat decent scoring game. 130 to 120, we'll call it. All right, guys. Time for NFL Week 8 picks. And before you jump on me about week 7, let's just keep in mind I'm still 11-10 on the year. And honestly, anybody that had a good week 7 is either fucking stupid or just plain lucky. All right? So I get home from EJ's soccer game, and it's like 2 o'clock. I missed the beginning, but the Ravens winning over the Lions by 28. The Giants and Bears both up double digits. The fucking Patriots beat the Bills. And by the way, Tyrod Taylor, fuck you. We don't need to know your real name. Hey, fuck off. You're going to get crushed this week. Guys, for week 8, I got to go to some old favorites to get back on the horse here. Love Jacksonville. 2.5 points. Love the Texans. 3 over Carolina. Carolina's 0-6. They're fucking terrible. Why are the Texans only giving them 3? And then Minnesota's only giving Green Bay a point. I'm a little confused by that, too. I'm going to go with the Vikings. -1. This is Uncle Eddie saying if you don't like my picks this week, just wait till the playoffs.